School rules oftentimes seem like a nuisance, but they are rules we have all had to follow at one time or another. One rule that is commonly disputed is the rule about school uniforms. I'm here to argue that school uniforms would be very beneficial to all students. First off, I believe if school uniforms be made mandatory, school shopping would be much less expensive. With prices of clothes on the rise, school uniforms would be very beneficial to parents with lower incomes. Students would only need a few pairs of pants and/or shorts and a few shirts that would be appropriate to the dress code. Also, students would only need a few pairs of shoes, given that their outfits are pretty much the same every day. Students and parents would never have to worry about what the child might wear to school the next day, because the attire would be the same daily. Secondly, I feel that school uniforms would greatly reduce the amount of bullying in schools. Kids of all ages oftentimes make fun of kids who are less fortunate because of their attire. By making school uniforms mandatory, it would provide much relief for less fortunate students who oftentimes have to worry about being bullied because of their clothing. By making school uniforms mandatory, it would give parents with less money a chance to save money on school clothes. I believe students and parents would find that there would be much less bullying going on because school uniforms would provide equality among students. My third and final argument is school uniforms promote discipline to students. Most children nowadays are able to wear whatever they want to school. This oftentimes produces a lot of conflict between what is acceptable to wear to school and what is not. The uniforms worn by students would provide for much less distraction throughout the school day. By making school uniforms mandatory, it would greatly reduce the amount of students sent home from school because of inappropriate clothing choices. Most schools have developed school dress codes. However, these dress codes oftentimes are broken by many students throughout the school year. If school uniforms were made mandatory, this problem would be greatly reduced because students would know what they are expected to wear each day they go to school. In conclusion, I feel as if school uniforms can only benefit our students. Not only would school uniforms save parents a lot of money, they would also provide much needed equality among students. I would like to thank you all for your time, and I hope you will consider helping make school uniforms mandatory.